Yeah, had to put the situation together, this game stuff. Lock it dome, had to turn it down. I really want to listen to it, you know. I really want to listen to it. Let me hit these messages. But we here to talk. You already know what it is. You already know your guy. Know what I mean? You already know who it is. It's All Facts, No Pain Sport Podcast. I'm your host, Louis 1-3. You dig me? Don't let nothing marinate. You get straight to the sauce, everything saucy. You hear me? But besides that, what it is. What's life like? Tell me what it is, man. How y'all feeling? You dig me? Tell me how y'all feeling. It just be a lot of weird stuff going on around here, but besides that, we came to talk, let's cook. I'm gonna post something later on shorts. I just posted it on Instagram. You can go check out the Louis 1-3 page, the Fallen Boy Louis 1-3 page, and you'll see it on there. I would like to know who resume better. Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis or Devin Haney. Like, Tank Davis, Teofimo. Like, Tank Davis, Lomachenko. The reason I say this because Tank Davis beat all of the top fighters. You feel me? When Tank Davis beat Pedraza, everybody else fought Pedraza after, and he's still fighting him now. Tank Davis beat Pedraza in his prime. You understand? And took the title. Jesus Selyar. Tank beat him in his prime. He ain't beat him later. He beat him in his prime. Liam Welsh. Tank beat him in his prime. He ain't beat him later. He beat him in his prime. The Gamboa. He beat Gamboa just like Bud beat Gamboa. But Bud and Tank, nobody beat Gamboa in his prime. Nobody. Because Gamboa was out for a while when Bud fought him. You know what I mean? And then he was out again to Tank fought him, even though he had a couple fights, but it wasn't like he wasn't his prime. So they got the name, they beat an Olympian, but I don't credit Gamboa. Y'all might do, but me, I don't credit Gamboa. We seen what he did with Frank Martin. We seen he beat Ryan. We see with Pitbull. He's supposed to fight after the Mars, but Pitbull ended up coming in. We seen with Leo Santa Cruz. They fought for both titles at 126 and at 130. Now and Tank got a title at 135. That's why I be listening to people. Like, I listen to people and I be like, bro, do y'all remember what happened at that time? Because you can go back on a YouTube time machine, and YouTube even going to tell you, is even going to show you that, all right, Tank he had the IBF and the WBA at 130. He won up and won the WBA at 135. You feel me? Then he came back down to 130 because he held two titles. So now he got a title at 135 and two titles at 130. You understand me? Leo Santa Cruz, they did a catchweight, which was at 130 in between, and they did what? They fought for both titles, for 126 and 130. You understand? But who won? Tank ended up winning. You understand me? So that's 126, 130, 135, and 140. Because what he did when he was at 135, he still went up at 140 and fought Mario Barrios and beat Mario Barrios. But he only stating fact. Now I mean, and everybody I named, these was top guys in a prime. Then we go over to Shakur and them resume. Like, bro, the guys you fighting ain't dumb. Now I mean, like, shout out to Jamal Heron. Jamal was a champ, but niggas wasn't like, yo, Jamal Heron fight. I'm going home to watch this nigga. Nobody was impressed about, yo, Jamal Heron, this and that. He was a great fighter. He was a good fighter. But not everybody knowing who he is, and niggas running home like, yo, Jamal Heron fighting. You understand me? Or Nicotana and all of them, or Oscar Valdez. Nobody was running home saying, yo, these niggas. Hey, nah. Over here where I'm at, nah. Nobody, niggas in the whole East Coast, even in the South, I bet you niggas in the Midwest and West to say the same damn thing. We wasn't running home for you niggas like, yo, Oscar Valdez, Jamal, these niggas fighting, no. You feel me? Nah. So your resume ain't really like that. Shout out to Devin Haney, that follow the steps Tio and Loma, because that's all Top Rank can do. But remember, Dev was his own independent fighter, so whatever fight he can grab, shout out to Dev for getting it and having a heart. But Dev did do a sucker move with that Ryan shit. Like, bro, you just should have took the loss, came back, and got your revenge. We would have respect you more. Why? Because the trilogy would look way better and way cleaner. And the storyline would have been magnificent. Oh, Ryan got him the first fight. Dev came back. Dev got him back. You need this trilogy, but you fucked it up. You fucked it up, and the same outcome gonna happen. I won't be surprised. Ramirez knock him out. I won't be surprised, because Ramirez is big. You understand me? And I won't be surprised. But no, that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that later. But right now it's about even his resume, Devin's resume, T.O. resume. Even though T.O. was the only guy that went to go fight Richard Comey. He the only guy that went to go fight Richard Comey, because Lomachenko was scared to fight Richard Comey because he was scared to fight tall fighters. So Tio went over there, got him out of here in the second round. He became the IBF champ. That's when him and Loma, they went for undisputed. You feel me? They went for undisputed, and Tio became the undisputed champ at 135. Everybody seen that. 2019, everybody seen that. Shout out to Tio Fimo to take over Lopez for making that happen. You got to put respect on that guy's name. But we're talking depth, the fighters that they fought, that's in a prime, and still in a prime right now that I'm talking. People say Mayweather fought all the champ. No, Mayweather fought niggas out of their prime. I'm 40 years old. That nigga fought niggas out of their prime. He ain't fight Cotto in his prime. He ain't fight Pacquiao in his prime. He ain't fight Andre Berto in his prime. He ain't fight niggas in their prime. Once he got that PBC deal, he fought niggas out of their prime. You understand me? The reason he ain't fight Pacquiao in his prime because Pacquiao was working with Victor Conte. The same nigga that Devin worked with, Bud Crawford worked with, the nigga that owned Snack. That's who Pacquiao was messing with. And that's why Floyd kept saying he's juicing, he's on something. He's on PEDs, he's on steroids. Floyd kept putting that name on Pacquiao, that stain on Pacquiao because of the Victor Conte situation. This is everything I'm stating. You know what I mean? But, then again, you hear some shit in the background stating that, Money May was dealing with Homeboy too. So, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there, but that's an excuse a person can make up. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be real. Right now that I look at it, I'm like, bro, that's a made up excuse. You probably was scared to fight that man in his prime. Because Pacquiao was knocking niggas. He was flooring shit. Pacquiao was mopping shit. Pacquiao was mopping shit all day. He was mopping shit. I mean, and that's no lie. Pacquiao was mopping shit, man. And for Floyd to put that stain on that guy like that, and the world started talking about it. The world was talking about, Pacquiao juice and just going back in time, just thinking about that shit. I'm like, man, he ducked that man in his prime. He ducked Cotto in his prime. Ducked Paul Williams. Like, bro, I can keep going down the line, but it's all about y'all really want to hear the truth. It's all about y'all wanting to hear the truth. I ain't, like me, I ain't biased to nobody. I ain't biased to nobody. You feel me? It's like, I don't understand, like, the boot situation. Well, I do, but a lot of other fans don't. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, all right, you signed Eddie Hearn a 3-fight deal, right? You signed to him, promised you a unification bout. It's the only thing the guy wanted. He wanted a unification bout. So in his mind, I got the title, so I can become undisputed right now. This 3-fight deal. If you can get me these fights, all the champions, we can make it happen. So he ended up getting Cody Crowley, top contender for the prize fight, and it fell through. Then it fell off. Because Cody Crowley mentioned in the job, I had eye surgery. So now Dave Avenesian come in, boot, send him to the hospital. Knock him out, send him to the hospital. That's the first fight. Second fight, Brian Norman Jr. ain't wanted to take the $700,000. Bro, when you became champ, you made your first $100,000. Because you never was a $100,000 fighter. Not even $1 million fighter. Because you got to defend your titles. You got to build that. Tim Bradley, a person that's over there where you at, top rank, even said the same thing I'm talking about. So he went from 700 to 1.2 to 1.7. He declined it all. So Boots couldn't get that. So Cameron, you gotta respect Cameron. Boots beat him in 23. He ended up fighting him again in 24. From 23 to 24, just in that year time frame, Cameron had 4 fights. He fought Boots, lost to Boots. One had 3 fights, knocking people out. They became Boots mandatory again and put on an excellent performance, and lost again. But at the end of the day, I even told my son this. I said, yo, Cameron footwork is crazy. Just before the second time Boots fought him, I said, yo, go back and watch Cameron footwork. And when you watch that footwork, you're going to see the aggressive boxer fighting the boxer that's all off his back foot. And just look at his footwork. It's superb. And when you look at it, it's the battle of the footworks. So when people say, oh, you're cutting off a ring, bro, certain fighters cut off a ring different. But if the next fighter, your opponent footwork is superb or even good or great, it's going to look like me trying to cut off the ring. It's going to look different. You understand me? So you got to know the tricks and trades to a lot of things. You understand? That's why you got to keep secret shit in your arsenal. You got to keep secret shit in that toolbox, man. But he ended up beating him again, and now his last fight, which is the 3rd fight, he got to have a title fight or not. Eddie Hearn ain't live up to the contract, so they're trying to re-sign him again. He's gonna be like, bro, you ain't give me the championship fight. So now that Eddie Hearn finished it, checkmate the situation. Boots become unified, and Ring Magazine going to bigger and better things. But when people see the Virgil situation, nobody really talks about. This how I knew the story was bullshit, right? Eddie Hearn. I do not want to copyright none of that fucking music that just drove by, so please don't fuck with my channel. Eddie Hearn, I'm gonna put it like this. Your Boots, advisor, right? Boots signed the match from, he signed to you. Golden Boy send you a contract for a fight at 147, right? You get the contract, it's 147. You're gonna be, it's 147 for the titles, alright. You're not gonna call back and say, yo, you sure 147? You don't want it at 154. Like, you won't do that because Al Heyman won't do that. Floyd Mayweather won't do that. Bob Arum won't do that. Shit, Oscar won't even do that. Know what I mean? But no, that's how I knew the story was bullshit. I'm like, man, they lying. Because you gonna make sure you cool. All right, 147, all right, we gonna sign this shit. 147 Virgil, all right, come on. Know what I mean? But it's not living up to the contract that you promised him in this 3-fight deal that he was going to fight a champion and unify or try to go for undisputed. So now you fulfill parts of the contract. You got a unification bout, 3rd fight, April 12th, let's get it. I'll be there, Boots, let's get it. I'll be there, Atlantic City. Let's get it. But getting back to Tank, and these other guys' resumes, I'm just stating the real. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm just stating the fact. And it's like nobody ain't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because I'm going to keep that shit tall, man. Tank resume better than all they resume. So I don't know why people keep talking about the prospect. And then when you look at the guys, you like, bro, all y'all niggas friends. So ain't none of y'all going to fight each other. Like, come on, that's called pussies. You understand me? Ain't no disrespect, but that's called pussies. That's called a coward. I mean, you'll fight all these other bum-ass niggas, but all of y'all clicking up is pussy. That's why I respect Tank as a dog, because he ain't friends with none of y'all niggas, and he trying to fight. You know what I mean? Shakur and Keyshawn won't fight. Well, we brothers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ray Savage. I fuck with you, youngin', but now you part of that clique. Nah, get away from them niggas, bro. They ain't you. That's a nigga, and we know that ain't you, bro. You a dog. You a real dog. You don't need them niggas. Them niggas need you. You understand me? They call you around. They bring you around. They bring Rel around. They need y'all niggas because they see the work. You know what I mean? Even though they got good work. Shout out to Moses and all them. They got good work. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, we got to stop that because we need these fights. Floyd and Zab did it, man. And they was brothers. They did it. You feel me? It ain't no disrespect, but y'all can't trick the fans out of the fights we want. Y'all tricking us out of these fights that we want, man. And it's corny. All that brotherhood shit, that's corny. Do that shit behind the scenes. Know what I mean? Do that shit behind the scenes. We want to see it. We want to see it. I'm only stating facts. And because the Steve Nelson loss be the year that all Bozy fighters take a L, I got Keyshawn beating Barichek. But that Canelo shit, I don't got it happening, man, because I don't really want it to happen. Like, it make no sense, bro. Charlo back. The king of 154 back. And the king of the throne is back at 154. Who's stepping up to the plate? He's already out of recess, nigga. Who's stepping up to the plate? He in the yard, and ain't none of y'all niggas calling him out. All y'all niggas got your head in your ass. Tucking your tail, boy. Bub, where you at? Bub, where you at? Y'all niggas tucking y'all tail, man. Charlo got y'all tucking y'all tail, man. Twin back. Y'all guys be tripping. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. No, I know they ain't sending out these notifications, but it's cool. I know I'm being shadow banned, but it's cool. As long as I get one or two people can come on here and listen to what I had to say, that's all that counts, But we're gonna keep grinding, we're gonna keep shining, we're gonna stay lit, we're gonna stay legit, you know what I mean? And Saturday, man, fight week, man, Dave Morrell, David Benavidez, 50-50 fight. It's gonna be a great fight. Both opponents never seen. David Benavidez, he been in front of boxers, right? But he never been in front of a boxer that got a longer reach than him. That's the difference. A person that have a longer reach than you. So all he got to do is just stay on the outside, hitting you with that jab. Know what I mean? Just keep twisting that shit on you. All he got to do is stick it. Monk. On top of that, he's a switch hitter. We never dealt with that. You understand? Because when he fought Caden Plant, the first 6-7 rounds, he was losing. I had 7 rounds. I had Caden the whole 7 rounds until the situation happened. What happened? You know what I mean? But it's called deep waters for a reason. You know what I mean? And it's hard. It's hard to do that. And for Benavidez to do that, Tank can do that, Canelo can do that, Floyd does that. It's hard. Bernard used to do it, and I used to be mad at Bernard because I'm like, yo, you started too late because you ain't getting the knockdown. Nah, man, when you don't get the knockout like the Jermaine Teller situations, I used to be mad, man. But it's gonna be a great fight. Fultz and Figueroa. I'm riding with cool, and I mean, I'm riding with cool boy all day, baby. Ryan and them gonna be a great fight, man. But he got to come up off that motherfucking belt. You a nut for the shit you did. The senior, dog. Senior made you a damn champion, dog. He promised you to make you a champion, and he did. He stuck to his word. And you're supposed to give Pitbull that rematch, but it's cool. It's cool. Gary, go take that shit, baby. I got Gary in that joint knockout. That nigga chin soft. He chinny. I mean, he could get back up like a warrior, but De Los Santos got him out of here. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. And Shakur, you keep telling people to go fight De La. You need to fight De Los Santos because he really beat you. He really beat you. You put them E6 on, nigga. You was getting skinny on them niggas, man. You need to rematch De Los Santos. We need that. We need that ASAP. So in that little fight deal you got, we need the De Los Santos rematch. After this Schofield fight, and if you beat Schofield, which is that, I don't know, man. That one, I don't know. It depends how Schofield come in. We seen Shakur putting out the video, him sparring Sean Porter. I don't know if they sparring. Nigga can just go in there and they can just size each other up and do the little Cuban sparring, sessions. But I don't know. But, Schofield, he got a chance. He got a punch a chance. He got a punch a chance to get Shakur out of here. If we see Shakur coming in knocking niggas out, we're going to question that. Yo, nigga, where that power came from? Why you ran over there and worked with that guy? Now you're like, oh. But y'all niggas ain't going to talk about it on any live ones, man. But I'm going to get at y'all. Salute y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. share it, get it out there, hit that notification, and get these notifications, and hopefully YouTube starts sending out my notifications. I'm close to 8,000 followers, and they telling me they're hearing notifications, man. But it's cool though. They contact me on Instagram, but no, I know what it is, man. Go check out my other channel, Louis13. Just dropped chick on the line. Go check that out. A couple days ago I dropped Nino. Go check that out. A couple days ago I dropped FU. Go check that out. A couple days ago I dropped Contra. Go check that out. Featured Wax Valdez, aka Suit. PIP Medical FU, aka Suit. Go check it out, man. Run it up, man. Eagles in the bowl. Time to bring home that shit. Zaquan, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Smitty, Gotta, Jaden Carter, Jordan Davis, Josh Sweat, Big Play Slay. Hope. The Gene Time, baby. My guy CJ, blanket shit, listen, we lit, baby. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I know we here busting, man. Besides that, go check out the music on Louis13 page, and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Dollar, we out here.